Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. No. Terrible shot. Misses everything. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
2 full, punch back down the ground. Could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Needs to be on target. Oh, simple run out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful.
And easily through to the keeper.
Jeez, timed that well.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Bruh, given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Wow, that's missed the lot. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
And the innings comes to an end. Punjab will need 51 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The field will come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Goes over the top with that shot. Two straight and punched through the leg side. End of the over. 7 off it. Punjab 7 for 1.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
How will he reply?
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance. It all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Singh straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the fielder with that shot. The crowd is electric right now. Two falling straight and it's punched wide of square leg. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Massive outside edge. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
11 runs added there. Punjab 30 for 2. Rohit, the spinner, coming into the attack. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. The bowler looks really confident. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nearly gets the edge. Rohit with a great delivery there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Have to go for it now. Hardy watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Boomer over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Straight to the fielder. The field's got to go back and protect the boundary. The delivery has to be on the money. What an amazing end to this match.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close. Hardy looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That has been